Oh my god, SK's like, I got my tank, it's the Brummbar. Sir, that's not really good against, you know, Shermans. Watch me. Hey guys, remember to like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and hey, go one step further, become a channel member. Any support you guys give is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the video. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17 covering another Company of Heroes 3 replay. We got ourselves a number of key combatants here. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this. If you have a replay that I think I will enjoy, make sure your name, your info, please, especially for this person. He did not include his name, except he did. We'll get to that later. But, yeah, make sure you have that info so I can cover it. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? We got ourselves a number of key combatants. We got Cheeky Breeky, I think is his name. Javier, Navid, and SK for F6. I'll just say SK. We got Jameer, Joachim, Yang, and Bon. Sure, just an assortment of names, just an absolute assortment. But anyway, we got ourselves 3 Brits and American versus 2 Doc and 2 Vermox. So pretty standard build. Winter line, straight down the middle. Love to do appreciate that for a little bit more, you know, if you want to have this to be more even, or you can still face the enemy. Either way, appreciate it. Alright. There we go. Let's pull it up here. So we got a motorcycle team versus the Royal Engineers. MG, nothing too out of the ordinary. Ooh, Falchion Pioneer coming in, grabbing the munition point. They were until scout units kind of ruined their day. And we're like, wait, what? Why are you here? Let's see, we have MG in the building. So already we have German forces trying to hold off, but Royal Engineers grabbing it. So awesome stuff. Let's see. We have more engagements going on. Another drop here. I'm assuming another Falchion Pioneer. Let's see. Panzer Pioneer squatting the Royal Engineer. Infantry section pushing on up. And kind of, actually, British forces might be able to take this out. All right, who is this? Probably should look at the, Jameer? Okay. Jameer, again, focusing his efforts and absolutely forces that back. But, other than, like, the north side with, like, all that, the bigger area to focus on is here. Who's going to grab the fuel? Well, right now, MG and infantry section with those rifles. Doc a little bit more on the back foot. Javier is having a bit of a rough time. His Palm Grenadiers are behind good cover, but are just unable to really hold that. Thank you guys for your patience. Just fiance, she had her bachelorette party, so I'm confirming with her because she's gonna be coming back tonight. So good stuff. Or I should say, I guess former fiance. She did message me last night and said she was breaking up with me. So apparently I'm too boring or something. Confirmed text, by the way. Confirmed text I got last night. Anyway, infantry section Royal Engineers fighting off the Palm Grenadiers. Managed to successfully force them back. So again, was it Hup? No, it's not Javier. Jeremy, everyone was a J this game. God damn it. Oh my god. Jarmir, with his infantry section Royal Engineers, managed to take over this point. 4x4 coming on in. Already vet 1. Oh, 3 kills. Okay, so he fought for it. He's not just armored. Okay. What is everyone going? Indian Artillery, Air and Sea, and Advanced Infantry. So got Infantry, Artillery. Okay, just no armored focus this one, which makes sense. A little bit more constricted, so armor might have a little bit rough time. Anyway, Infantry Company. We got the air support. We got more air support, and nothing yet from Cheeky Breeky. But I am very curious to see what he does. Very cheeky with his playstyles. No. Anyway. Boo. 4x4. Honestly, with the upgrade, maybe you want to drop like an MG or support gun or something. I mean, probably just went standard with the, what's it called? Oh, no, he did! He actually can deploy stuff. Cool. So, he doesn't need to, like, get something. He just deploy it on the front. Wait, he went special He already has a howitzer. I guess it's just for the MG, I guess. Sure, why not? Anyway, 4x4 pushing back the German forces. We have the half... Oh, no, Kettenkrad, even worse. MG being bombed. Oh, God. Yeah. SK is like, MGs will hold the line. Allies get tons of mortars. How could they have foreseen our strategy? It's not like we use MG42s that often. Oh, wait. We do. Smoke blocking the MG? Oh, one of them at least. Oh, strafing run came on in thanks to the... Oh, nice mine, too. Germans are at least... They fell back and allowed the mines and air support to weaken the Allied counterattack. Mortar still gets good hit on the Grenadiers. We have caches going down. Okay. Germans, I guess, really trying to hope for that fuel. But like 13, we can do better than that. Light AT gun on the field, so at least they have something. That AT gun can retreat. Let's see. Motorcycle team. Allies dominate the hill. They're getting 38 fuel per turn. So, upgrades, air support, armor upgrades, you name it. Whatever they need, the Allies can afford for the first bit. Yeah. So good job to, who was it? Bond for taking the hill and managing to, you know, really, hopefully that he locked it down effectively. Wait, what? Oh, he has the ability for the cone. Probably should turn that off, but... Oh, here comes the counterattack! Cheeky breaky. Wait, is it? Yep. He's coming in. L6. Oh, man. You hate to see it. They're like, we thought this was patched out. We thought it was patched out. No. That long retreat turns into a long, cruel death to the British. 2 infantry section goes down. Man. That is not... was it Jameer? Dang it. No, it's Bond. Oh my god, I can't get these names right. Bond just lost so much. That is terrible. And he's still going. He wants more blood. Blood for the blood gods. And there, you know what? There's no AT rifles here. There is none. Josham has something, but it's way far back. Oh, if these guys get close. If they get close, it is GG for so many squads. Oh, wait, no. Grenades? Yeah, the L6s will be hit by grenades. Oh. Okay, the L6s should have. Oh, that's unfortunate. L6s will give chase. Maybe they can get another squad. They've gotten 3 so far. But, yeah, they should keep your distance so you don't get AT grenaded. Palm Grenadier can do the same to the hovers. Looks like 2 British players went with them. The AT gun's moving on over. LG-40. Always forget the name of it. I always want to call it a Raketenwerfer. Alright. Hover coming in, trying to get some kills himself. Get some payback. But, no, Palm Grenadier's right there. He could easily chuck a grenade if need be. But again, medical trucks coming onto the field to help the front. Same thing with the Americans. He has that, so he can keep healing his riflemen. Which, has he upgraded? Yang has not. No bars or anything on those lines. Grenades, yes. So he can snare one of the light vehicles if need be. Axes have successfully counterattacked. They've taken the VP. There's enough forces here that Bond will be able to hold out. Alright. Let's see. Hover, 4x4, you name it, all coming out. L6. Gets some nice hits. Alright, but here comes the German counterattack. And we have the Wehrmacht Panzer Grenadier, not the Palm Grenadier. So they're better at medium range. Pretty effective. They're pushing on in. Huber goes down. Thanks to, I think, oh, the LG-40 got it. 75's on the field, so L6 better watch out. Captain has no AT, so we can just burn it freely. Can he kill it? It's not the most expensive unit. But it's still... every loss helps. He does escape. Yang will fight... unit will fight another day. howitzer doing the best to pulverize, what's his name? Navid's forces.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Grenadiers moving on in. They get the point back. So at least, I mean, the Axis are getting some territory.
Recon is standing by.
Okay.
Check the line. Capture point under attack.
I mean, Allies are not getting the mass amount of fuel they've got before.
Going out. All batteries, fire.
But Allies may not need to. They at least cut off the Axis fuel. That cache is way... Like, why build a cache here when you could easily build the cache here? Like small stuff like that. I'm just like, come on. Air support saying this area doesn't do all that much. Maybe a fragmentation bomb would do more, but that little strike, not really. Here comes the counterattack. Riflemen moving up with bazooka teams. So at least they have some AT against, you know, light vehicles. Besides the 75. A lot of half tracks. But, do we have a Stummel? Is he gonna get the Stummel upgrade or no? I mean, we have the medical one here. Stummel's not a bad idea. It's pretty popular for anti-infantry capabilities, but still. When the enemy has a bazooka team and other ATs, like a 75, it becomes a bit harder to use. Nice bundle. Rifleman, barely alive, gets out of there. Looks like the Germans. The British in the south, Bond managed to push them out and hold this point and take this back. That's really going to help out the Allies over the Axis, although things are quite even right now. Middle, L6 is back. No AT. Oh, there's AT. I was going to say AT rifles, but there's AT gun. Just puts it down. Huber as well coming on in to support his team. Lots of Gustatori. Again, 2 infantry companies, but they lack AT. But they'll kill the infantry section, so they continue on the pastime of burning British alive. Damn. You hate to see it. Again, Huber good at killing infantry, just trying to support the infantry section while they get some reinforcements in. AT gun is well covering so that half-track or any other armor is going to be forced away. There is that Jaeger squad, but it can't really fight infantry, so once this is good, they usually should be able to squash that. But the Huber will have to remain on the sidelines because it can't really move in. Big defensive line going on. Lots of MGs, AT guns. Just a lot over here on the German perspective. Allies will need to do something to break that. Captain has the artillery ability. That will start to come down. But again, howitzer, there's... Oh, he got second one. Okay, so they are upping their artillery to break that line. It's not a bunker line, it's just a support weaponry spam of sorts. Because there's just so much of it. But the howitzers are a good counter to it. It will slowly break it apart. Even with the medical truck here, you have to remember it costs resources to reinforce. So if you're constantly losing manpower, it will cost you. It's... Oh! Well, it's about to cost them a lot as bombers fly in. Fire barely misses a lot of those German forces. They are out of position as the howitzers continue to rain down and MGs set up to try to hit them here. If the howitzers, like, hit some of those guys, especially if they're suppressed, that's big, but they need to be seen. There we go. MG sees them. Howitzers now need to reposition. There's a third howitzer over here. Damn. There's so many. Alright. And again, that is thanks to Joachim and, what's it? It's Orange, so Yang. They're the guys bringing up most of the artillery. Pioneers, MG, everything's pulling back to the medical truck. But even then, the howitzers are still putting pressure on them. Meanwhile, you have up here, you have Navid doing the best he can. AT gun's like, camouflage. We don't want to be in this fight. Hands Grenadiers just suppressed. They can't do anything. There's no... The Germans don't have artillery to fight back with. And now the British have a medical of their own. Up, there goes MG42. It's being reinforced. Artillery's just pounding the howitzer, though. And the howitzer, the AT gun. And the medical truck. And here comes even more. Strafed by the Germans. to suppress the infantry, give them a little bit of time for the Germans to pull back their men without being chased down. Big battle right here, but Panzergrenadiers should easily have this. Again, with their excellent close quarters combat, with a Fallschirmjäger? Oh yeah, they have that in the bag. What do they have? Oh, okay. Cool.
Automatic rifles will be distributed imminently.
Sure, where?
We have command points
Oh!
for use.
Oh, the air... He must... another unit must have dropped it from the Panzer Pioneer. I'm like, where the hell did you get that MG from? Oh, Sherman's on the field. Well, we're glad these guys have Shreks. Oh, wait, they don't. Luckily, AT gun up here. And elsewhere, open fire. This guy is a Faust, but still, that's the only one. Howitzers fire point blank right on the Panzergrenadier blob. A blob, again, for context, is 3 more units in close proximity together. Let's see. Black Furlings in the south trying to suppress the infantry. It's a battle for the fuel. Again, it's close, but Axis actually have the lead right now. Fuel, munition-wise, goes to the Allies. Panzer Pioneer about to bite it. Gurkhas get that kill. But here we go. Looks like we had another bombing run in the back lines. Might have been successful. How bad was that for Naveed? Not terrible. We have a Panzer IV coming up now. But we know the Allies have AT, so that it's by itself is not going to be the end-all be-all. Howitzers continue to just put the Germans in their place. They can't even, they can't even organize. They can't even move up without being bombed. Nice suppression run to stop the Allies, but still, they just pulled back. Medical trucks trying to heal, but it wasn't enough. Gustatori and Palm Grenadiers managed to push back the Gurkhas in the infantry section. Up on the hill, we actually have a Grant, so he must have rushed for that. But the British still hold this position, so Bond doing a pretty good job with it. Let's see. Jameer, again, he's going to reinforce for a time. What about SK? He has infantry. He's still trying to heal with the medical position. And he got himself a Brummbars, so at least the Germans are bringing out some bigger armored units of the higher, better quality medium variety. Allies have really have a lot of AT. Oh, there, yep, Matilda. I was like waiting for the big, tank that wasn't like an L6 or something smaller. Resource-wise, again, it's been a damn high trend where you just see one side dominate the other for the first half. But yeah, Germans having a real rough time. So, air support coming on in.
We have lost the sector.
That's P-47 strafes by the Americans, suppressing the German infantry. The Americans are like, how do you like it? How do you like it? Panzergrenadiers like, we don't. We don't. Oh, we had an attempted bombing run. But, hold on. We see that plane. That means, wait, hold on. Oh, Suga Strait. Okay, he just used that. Matilda fighting that Panzer IV. Again, throw snares, do something. Also, nice flamethrower. Does he have snares? Like, what are you doing, man?
Sector lost.
Dachshund doesn't have snares. Are you insane? Always get snares. Like, you have, I know its fuel's not the highest, but still. Matilda trying to get that hell out of there. Panzer IV at least took some hits. So, oh, here we go. Here's the Sherman coming on in to finish it off. Yang is like, you will not escape. And there he goes.
The enemy has control.
We do have close air support coming on in. Matilda better just get out of there. Howitzers have moved up pretty close. And here comes another Panzer IV and a Brummbar. Sherman cannot fight that. Especially with the air support. Howitzers could be in harm's way. They need to run. But I guess he was trying to move him out of the plane strike, but you moved him way too close. And he's about to lose some very precious units. He's literally walking them into a... Yeah, you realize you're at a dead end, buddy. Here comes the Panzer Grenadier blob. Bazooka team trying its best, but here comes additional air support to suppress. And right now, the Germans absolutely won that battle. Hell of a battle, hell of a time.
Resource caches will yield a surplus, Commander, and we should construct them.
Both howitzers are not just dead, they're now under German, well, they're under German control. So the Germans are like, ah, yes, we will take the weapons that were bombing us to oblivion and turn them on you. How do you like it?
The enemy has claimed a sector.
Yang's response? More Shermans, I guess.
Now you're sucking, Diesel. We've got a target.
Oh, okay, fire's coming in, but most of them are dodging. Alright. Could have been worse. Gurkhas with Brens are all moving up. Tori may have to worry. Just a lot of Gurkhas. Very good long range. They should be with the Brens. But what's this? MG helps suppress the blob. Gurkha blob has to pull back. And Gustatori will fight another day. Hold on. Big thrust coming on. Sherman's and the Grant repositioned. Hold on. Jarmir and Yang focusing their efforts in mid. That's a big shot. That has to be a flak, right? Yep. Flak 36 has the high ground. Pulverizing that Sherman with multiple shots to its side.
Grant's medium tank is reporting in.
So, now hanging infantry. Palm Grenadiers coming in to stop that wave of infantry from coming up. Strafe completely missed that wave. The Jameer and Yang are doing the best they can. We have a lot of support coming in. Registered artillery stops them from taking the point. Oh! Yeah, we know that they have the infantry, so beachhead shots as well. Gustatori potentially hitting them on retreat. We can... Oh, no, they're going to push down the hill. Grant being hit now by the Flak 38. Or 36. Grenade is thrown right on top. Infantry section takes some surprisingly good hits. Germans losing some men, but so too are the British. Panzer III holding the hill, and the Allied counterattack was just deflected very well. But here comes Gurkhas trying to finish off the remaining Gustatori and Palm Grenadiers. Rifleman gonna kill the flak. Oh no, he threw a grenade on the medical. Oh, he's still gonna get out. He's trying. Okay, well, Flak 30. Oh no! Flak 36. Okay, luckily the Panzer III's pulled away. Oh, Grant is now engaging those Panzer III's. There's a second Grant. Yeah, this is a bad day to be that Panzer III. Sherman's as well right there. He's like, I'm gonna go in with the killing blow. No, buddy, you did not recon. You did not see what was in front of you, and now you're gonna pay for it. Oh, luck. Because, yeah, the Flak 36 is still there. So, as long as he has sight, he'll keep shooting. But I don't think there's anything that can see that Panzer III down there. Bug War is just on. But, yeah, they can't see that Panzer III. But nice shot. Hey, if I am the Allies, get that medical truck and pick that... Oh, wait, it's orange. Does orange have a medical truck? I don't care. Get whatever you can. Pick up that flak. And get the hell out of there.
We've lost comms with one of our commando.
He's gonna reinforce it? Okay. Meanwhile, in the far north, we have double Brummbars, just neutralizing more howitzers. Panzer IVs by Navid are in the north.
Jerry's not giving up without a fight.
Again, they're pushing the Allies down the hill. So, honestly, I think the Axis still have an edge. I think the Allies have been losing a bit more. Let's double check that theory, shall we? Cheeky Breaky is 55. Aver is 21. Oh my god, he lost so much. 20? So we're like mid-30s? And then hit... Oh god, of course it can't be simple. 2020 is 50. So like, let's say 60s with quick math on that. Yang. Shamir. 60, 60, 79, 98. So like upper 70s. Allies still have the lead there. But map control wise, Allies are down on fuel and munitions. Air support hitting the south. I guess too close air support, trying to push back those grants. Flak 30. Oh boy. Gustatori gonna take back that Flak 36 that was left to die. More air support pushing back the Shermans. Again, the nice thing about going with double, Fallschirm battle group is the fact that this airborne battle group, or Luftwaffe battle group, sorry, gets the Stuka Loiter. So you got a lot of planes, bring a lot of air supports. But here come the allies, Grant, Matilda, we got Shermans, Hellcat, trying to push up that hill. Another strafe stops the advance. The Axis are trying to keep the allies off the hill. And so far, they're succeeding with the Luftwaffe. Coming in clutch. Getting some great shots across the board against them. Meanwhile, elsewhere, Panzer III is not enough. They kill the Flak 36 outright, but 2 Grants will keep any armor away. What's this? Big push going on by Jameer. Registered artillery forces them off the point. Infantry, though, are just lying in wait. Double Grants. Panzer III and Pack Gun are probably not enough to hold back all that. Definitely not enough, I should say. Where are the British retreat? Oh, the British have a retreat point right here? That's why Jameer is able to, like, quickly run and go and punch and then pull back. He has a forward point that's very, very far forward. But so far, he's not been on the Axis radar. If the Axis determine that's a front line position that he's retreating to, you can see here their forward retreat point structure. They can focus all of their air support and artillery and everything here to try to kill it. Brummbars are moving further down in the mid. Grants are keeping them at bay, but there's still more AT guns moving on in, thanks to SK. That should be enough to push back the Grants, but Matilda and Grant comes in from the other side, hitting the LG-40. They have to reposition. Let's see, is the Fire Strike going to do anything? I think it's a Fire Strike, right? Yeah, Fire Strike. Hits the MG, hits the pack, burns at least 1 pack to death. They should maybe kill that. Just put it down, make sure it can't be picked up. Or same thing here. Another Grant coming on up, so we have a lot of allied Grants, is what I'm seeing, for firepower-wise. How is Naveed doing? Naveed has 2 Panzer IVs. Joachim has 2 Grants. Register artillery again, blasts them off that point. Whoever's doing that, really good job keeping them away. So it looks like Chavez is doing that. Cheeky does not have it, but still. Good use of it. Good use.
Proximity alarm.
Gustatori holding back. One of the Grants goes down thanks to solid AT and even Jaeger Squad with AT ability. Panzer Grenadiers trying to take that position. Grant's trying to hold him back. Again, double cannons focus. Brummbars is still coming on in, focusing on the foot guards. Matilda still pretty good health. I'll remove that. Here come the Panzer Grenadiers. But again, the Grants are just keeping them at bay. They have nothing to fight the Grants, so they're going to need to bring up those AT guns. Here comes artillery. That's a Bishop, right? Oh, no, it's actually an artillery piece that they built from the Indian artillery. Okay, damn good hit on the Brummbar, bringing it down to very little health. One additional shot could spell doom, so you better heal that quick, or at least move it around so it doesn't get hit by the blast. Pack guns opening fire on the Grants, but the Gurkha's infantry section are easily going to put it down. Hold on, here comes the air support. But, again, it's a anti-armor one. It might actually hit this, so let's be careful. I guess the idea is keep the armor at bay. Maybe the Brummbars can move up again. Massive armor battle going in. Hellcats and Sherman fighting the Panzer IV. Double check Naveed. He's down to, he still has, oh no, he has only 1 Panzer. Oh, never mind, there's the other one. Massive battle, but again, has infantry support. Grenadiers is like 1 squad gets gunned down by the bars. Here comes the Matilda with AT rifles. Put additional pressure. Riflemen still pushing with Shermans. And a Hellcat. A Sherman and a Hellcat. Hold on, big push. Grant's pushing in, but there's a Tiger tank. Injured, but still fighting. Holding back the Grants. The Brummbars are still there. Is there anything else? No. Did, what's his name? Cheeky Breeky loses Panzer 3's a little further out. Okay.
On your word.
Grant's pulled back. How many Grants we talking about? Just 2 right now. He's at pop cap, so right now it's just he can upgrade his armor if he hasn't done so already. Veterancy upgrades, etc. That's probably the name. He's probably what he wants to do, make his armor and stuff better. Let's see. What did the allied player go? He went with... Oh, he went with the support company. Infantry support. So yeah, that's why he's right. Did he get rifleman upgrades? Oh, I can't tell. Damn it. No, he is not. He has only gotten munition surplus. Sure. You know, I guess take what you can get. But he has multiple armored units. And right now, it's just a battle of attrition. Oh, good shot with the Brummbars on the Gurkhas. How are they doing, by the way? 23 kills. All right. Gurkhas with Brents, not bad. Grant's having a rough time with the AT. Lots of AT hitting that Grant. Oh, great kill. Brummbar puts down the Grant. With a lot of armor being lost for the British. Brummbar's continuing the advance. They do not care. They're like, let's go. Grant's like, we will take you on. Is that the best you got? They are pretty good against our... again, you need serious AT, tank destroyers to fight them. Alright, plane tried something, immediately shot down. Alright, so that means Jameer lost all of his armor. He is solid infantry, he's getting a lot of kills, but his armor is out of commission for the time, so he really has to rely on his team. Hopefully his infantry can deal some damage. There's AT guns right there, though. MG's being targeted. This Grant's being focused on. That's from Joachim. He still has a good assortment, not as much infantry-wise, but at least a couple armored units. Stuka, among other things, are pounding the British position. Again, I think they realize this is the retreat point. So yeah, he's going to pull back further. A little friendly fire by the Allies. Oh my god, one shot, and that could be a Hail Mary. That could be so many dead Allied Axis units. Axis are just moving everything in the mid to hold it. Sherman's kind of pushed around, knocked out the half-track. Actually bounced a shot off that Sherman. Grenade is thrown on the rifleman. Nice Faust. We have fire coming in. They're not moving. Those are dead Nebula for an AT gun. Actually, a lot more. Yeah. He's going to slowly burn to death. He might retreat, but he's walking right into fire. Yeah. Sherman does a white phosphorus round to cover its escape. Hellcats is one moving over for additional coverage. Rifleman's still there against any infantry. And also stop the AT guns. Tiger's moving up, but again, that's leaving the south a little bit wide open. There's still the Gurkhas there. We still, I believe, that Bond still has a number of grants. He does, at least 2. Doesn't have a ton, but again, please tell me that this man has actually gotten his upgrades. Yes, he has. Okay, his armor has been upped, his infantry's been upped, his support weapons have been increased. Like, again, it's gonna be very annoying to deal with him. Alright. So let's see. Any special allied units that I can notice? Or a lot of AA. They're really trying to make sure you shoot down those planes with the AA trucks. Another Grant's on the field. That's kind of replacing Jameer's forces. He has, well, his artillery, which has done okay. I think Bond has done better with his, right? Not really. Kill count's still 1. Whoops. Victory point wise, it is neck and neck. Both sides are giving it their all. They want mid bad. Brummbar's coming on in with an impressive kill count. But that may not last long, as we have plenty of AT. 6-pounders, not the 17s. Brummbar will pull back, barely, unless artillery snipes it. Grants are doing the best. Folkvard's moving on in, but Brummbar gets a nice shot in. Plane tries something. I guess to strafe. It did not work out all that great. again, one thing I will say for both sides is, like, for Bon, right? Bon has, like, 900 manpower. I am not seeing any caches, right? Any caches whatsoever, even with some of, like, the higher points, like this. You don't want to do everything, I get it, but that's 10. That's way more than your 5 standard. So, on the Axis side, I'm just also not seeing a lot. I'm not sure how well they're doing. Naveed looks like he's doing the best. He doesn't have pop cap. Although we do have one set by the Axis. Tiger tank is not in a worse state. He's just popping those infantry section the best he can. Panzer IV and AT gun moving in, but here comes the rifleman to knock out this AT gun. He's trying to flank with this Panzer IV. I guess he doesn't have rapid response units, so that's fine. Cutoff is enabled, so that cuts off the Allies' resources for a moment. We have a Tiger tank, a second Tiger tank. I'm sorry, that's the other one's the new one. This is one that's been a while. Flak 36 placed on the front. Ballsy move to place it with no infantry support. The German player is probably like, I have my infantry support. It's called a Tiger. It's like, sir, that's not what we're going at. We actually mean infantry. There's infantry in the Tiger. It will hold. Sir, that's not what we're talking about. Where's the Palm Grenadiers? I don't need them. Okay. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Because, yeah, if those Gurkhas come up, they could quickly wipe this sucker out and then turn it against the Tiger. So that's why I'm just cautious about that whole situation. This other Tiger is just under artillery fire, but Germans are still trying to grab this. Airburst is hitting mid. Destroyer's pulling back. Tiger's moving out of the Artie's range. Up in the far north, we actually have the American player pushing up. He has a Calliope, so hopefully deal with maybe a blob or just other defensive positions like this MG. Maybe. Are you gonna fire that? Yang? Or are you waiting? Because, like, hitting, like, a group of AT guns, also a really good pick. And that's what I'm seeing right there. Group of AT. Come on, Calliope. Do what you do best. There's a lot. Maybe kill the howitzer. Something. Anything. Tiger's still managing to hold back the allied infantry and even armor to a certain extent. Neither side has mid, but the Bonn has the south, which means there's one victory point currently counting against the Axis right now. The Axis, it's close, but it's like a 30-some point difference. It'll be higher once the Allies get this. Calliope hitting this MG of all things. Okay, maybe there was a second one there and it did better. I don't think it is. Nope. And here comes the counterattack. We got 2 Brummbars with an insane amount of kills. Wait, 3 Brummbars? This man's like... Oh my god, SK's like, I got my tank, it's the Brummbar. Sir, that's not really good against, you know, Shermans. Watch me. Now watch this drive. Alright, we have a Hellcat and a Sherman trying their best, but Brummbars are notorious for a ton of armor. He has armored skirts and stuff, so he has additional, like... He has boosted these things to the best of their ability. Rifleman is, his squad is coming up from the side. Brummbars are like... Yeah, you're done. As they fire, he runs away. Good sprint. Very good sprint. I like that. Alright, looks like they were able to kind of toy with the Brummbars. They weren't able to do too much. I'm just realizing all the armored vehicles that are kind of in mid. Howitzer, Grants, like, Allies are no joke. They have a good amount of stuff. Hopefully the Axis have managed to plop there. Oh, nice. So it looks like we do have a fortification. We have the Flak 36 available to uphold. So that'll hold back the Grants and support the Tiger very well. So good teamwork right there, SK. Again, Cheeky Breeky's Tiger should be able to hopefully hold that sector. Here comes the Brummbars. Massive counterattack going on. Hellcat does nothing. Calliope trying to do something, but luckily it has armor so he can take the hits. Brummbars might extend a bit too far. AT guns are lagging behind. Here, oh wait, here comes the air support. Never mind. There is an AA mount to shoot it down, and we have fire coming in on mid. Is it gonna hit this?
200 points remaining
No.
on the front line.
It's a bit farther up. this is just being hit by air burst or some type of artillery. Not entirely sure. Definitely being hit by British artillery, the emplacement ones. But guards are barely alive. Get out of there. Like, why are you still here? Alright. Axis have regained a single point, so they're not hemorrhaging anymore. But every position matters. We do have a lot of AA, so those strafes won't last as long. 17 pounders down. Grant needs heals. I'm not seeing a ton of infantry support. Also, again, make a forward position. You could build it, like, right here. You could cut your travel time in half. Tiger is in need of repairs. Hell, this just needs heals. Tiger's up to 38 kills, though. Massive armor battle about to take place. Here we go. Brummbars and the Panzer Grenadiers moving on in. Calliope gets a close-range shot, hitting the armor and the infantry. Wipes a lot of the infantry. No, I'm sorry. Kills a lot of the squad members. Doesn't wipe the actual squads themselves. Hellcat took heavy damage. There's a Sherman took damage. Hellcat's still fine. Axes are bringing in a second wave of reinforcements. This one is by Naveed. SK already fought, had to pull back. But now we have Joachim coming on in. How much? Is that all you have? Joachim has a lot of AA and has another grant coming up. Okay, wait, no. Nope, never mind. That's it. That's all he has. That's not bad necessarily. I was just hoping you had more stuff because of the art. You don't have a lot of frontline infantry. You did steal an AT gun, so I'll give you credit there. Allies did manage to take this position, and with the south under Bond's control, it's 2v1, and right now the Axis are hemorrhaging. Tiger's still being repaired. Gurkha's trying to get the cutoff, but Gustatori is stopping them with the flamethrowers. The other squad coming on up. Yeah, just pull back. There's too much DPS. Grant's tried to move up, but I think... Oh, the flak's dead. There is no flak. So they did murder it. Good. The British artillery they have probably wiped the floor with it. But I'm assuming it was that artillery.
Acknowledged. Recon is standing by.
Maybe? Oh, buildings destroyed. One. So yeah, probably. Gurkha's hitting those units from afar. They're actually doing some seriously good work. You know, I was like, is Bren really a good up? Yeah, the Bren's a good upgrade. The Brens have been a very solid upgrade. AT gun is in place, holding the line with 17 pounders. So any armor up here is going to be a goner. Gurkha's moving up, so this Gustatori squad can't, most likely will not be unable to take this point.
Enemy is down to only 100 points.
Allied armor is slowly healing up, I think. Yeah, not a ton of repairs, but slowly. Lots of artillery in the back line. Calliope. We have a Nebelwerfer returning fire on the Allies, but kind of missed. LG-40 hitting that Matilda. Mostly. Oh, there's the fire. Fire rains down hell, making a retreat even harsher for the Germans. Air support. Masuka Claire's air support coming on in. But here comes the Hellcats. We have Shermans. We have a quad mount trying to shoot down those planes. We have 3 Hellcats. Oh, that's going to be bad. If those Brummbars come up, they are going to be in a world of hurt. SK still has the Brummbars, in case you're wondering. They're just going to mid. They're fighting the Grants? What? I guess they're repositioning or trying different areas. Emplacement artillery, again, still near the front, doing the best they can. Tiger tried to flank around. Actually, it looks like double Tigers managed to, with artillery support, busted through. I completely missed that. But Bond is off the front. Oh, no. He still has a decent amount. He didn't lose everything, but he lost, like, yeah, you should have pulled this back. He lost quite a bit. Tiger just racking up those kills. And now the southern point's under their control. The northern point's under Axis control. So that they're no longer going to hemorrhage, at least for the moment. Alright. So what are we going to do? What are the Allies bringing up? Well, we still have a lot of infantry and plenty of artillery and AT. But here come the Brummbars to maybe change that. They're going into mid, where it's the highest concentration of Allied AT. We'll have to see how they fare. Looks like the ET guns are faring pretty well. But here comes the artillery.
Enemy have taken territory. Raiding flares going out. All batteries, fire.
Brummbars are taking a number of hits. They won't die. Potentially. Yeah, they won't die. Tiger and Martyr coming up the side. Grant's taking heavy hits. There's 2 of them still there. But with the Martyr there, it's a tough fight. Can they at least kill something? Well, Grant is trying his best with a artillery decrewed. Oh, it's a 17-pounder firing. Oh, yeah, Tiger's not going to want to stay there. He's going to be like, yeah, I'm good. You stay off the hill, we'll be fine. And yeah, it's going to be a lot harder for him to push back up. Wait, here's a question for him. Javier, how...
They've taken our victory point.
He has 3 gustatory squads, which again, they have every game I've done, they've consistently shown their value. He doesn't have the most amount of manpower. Tons of fuel. Like, really good fuel. So, if I am this dock player, I may get a repair vehicle so you can get this Tiger healed even faster or recover some wrecks and stuff like that. Actually, is there any dead carcasses? Maybe not. I thought there would be more. There is actually not. Yeah. Again, backup approach is the best option. Wait, hold on. I just realized up north has been taken. And it looks like there's not a lot that's going to be able to stop them. If the allies, like, come down and just, like, domino effect. If they come, like, through here and just hit this back line with Hellcats, the Brummbars are tough, but they can't fight 3 Hellcats at once. Especially if it's piecemeal.
We have infantry standing by, Commander.
Also, let me rephrase. Brummbars are not rated to fight Hellcats. They're just very good at taking hits. But I think that's what Orange is doing. Yang is like, I am done, and he is planning on moving on in. So here we go. Here's the potential Allied counterattack preparing on the hill. You can see all the Germans pushing out. The British are taking a lot of that heat. But the biggest issue I see is this American blob. Not American, German blob. The Hellcats can't really fight that. Grants are in the middle of it. Panzer IV come up the side. But here comes the Hellcats along the side. Again, they're going to hit these Brummbars piecemeal. There goes one. Panzer IV is possibly next on the docket. It is. Hellcats make quick work of it. Air support's coming on in to hit the Sherman. Hellcats don't know where to go. There's no AT by them. Sherman is engaging the half-track, but air support's going to maybe kill it with the Fallschirmjäger doing a Faust, or was he already Fausted? Oh, Grants and Matilda coming on in. And here comes the Hellcats. They went further south. They're going after this other Brummbar. No escape. Another half-track in harm's way. Absolutely going to be targeted. Most likely taken out. Come on. No? Really? Damn, that was a long time to wind up. Medical trucks going down. We have Italian artillery that is now going to be... I would take that out. At least make sure they can't be recruited. Double AT gun, though, is hitting the Hellcats. They're still moving up. Stuka had to move into the front line area to dodge the Hellcats moving through the back.
Only 50 points left.
There's a Flak 36 now firing at them. Takes out one of them. Medical trucks. There's so many medical trucks. Martyrs are super low. One martyr goes down. Here comes the British counterattack. Second martyr goes down. AT guns are repositioning, but Hellcat got out. Oh, nope. Tiger put it down. That's 3 Hellcats down for Yang. That's most of his fighting force, including his Sherman's also dead. Gurkhas may be able to kill it. They do! AT guns are put down. MG is put down. Tiger is in a perfect kill zone right now for these forces. Thought you had more. Okay. Yeah, the problem is the Grant's main gun is focused on the medical truck, not the big guy with the gun. I don't think he'll be able to kill it fast enough with the Panzer IV. Matilda bounces off the back. Oh my god. Fire into the smoke. Oh, he doesn't have the firepower with the Matilda. Artillery's hitting this sector. Can he kill the Tiger? Bounces front armor. I don't think he will. Another bounce. Oh no. And there goes the Matilda. Damn. Axes are seriously low, though. Gustatori desperately trying to hold on to this victory point. Gurkhas have to pull back. This Grant, move up. Help out the Gustatori, why don't you? Not like there's a lot of anti-tank here. Really, you kill that, you're solid. There we go, finally. Our engineers coming on up. Germans using everything they have. Nice hit on the mine, by the way, to try to hold that point. Allied air support coming on in. Rifleman throwing grenades. Brummbar, the last Brummbar will meet its maker. Dies to the Grant, now vet 3. Air support, providing support for the Rifleman. Again, if the Allies take this, the Axis have, what, 29 points remaining? It's do or die. And I think the Allies, while they definitely lost a lot, they weren't able to kill the Tiger, are in a better position, I think, to win this game. Alright, let's see. Middle is now probably the Axis, like, focal point, right? That has to be? Oh, no, they have to focus here because the Grants and Royal Engineers are here. Like, you have to hold oh, no. No position is in a good position for the Axis right now. Allies are doing pretty damn well. Bond is now back with a vengeance. Middle, I mean, Jameer, yeah, they're saying GG's across the board. You still have the Tiger tank, but yeah, not a good position. And Javier's Tiger also went the way of the Dodo. I'm assuming the flanking run killed it. They're trying to stop it, but the Panzer IV is just not enough. It gets immediately put down. So many kills this game. So many. All right. That is it. That is game. Goddamn. All right. And yeah, the Allies were just running in with their armored units into the Axis backlines. It was just nothing to stop them. The Axis just ran out of armor. They were just being depleted. All right, let's double check. So the person who submitted this to me, they wrote it in the replay name, they didn't write in the email, was Joachim. I wanted to make sure it was him. But yeah, he got top damage. Top kills goes to Jameer, which, yeah, I get why. He managed to dive on in and do a pretty damn good job consistently. Again, the American player, was it? Yeah, Yang. I thought did a pretty good dive as well. But, like, Bond held the hill. Like, even the Axis guys, like, the Tiger, that was, like, 60 kills that took the hill. Good job there. Good teamwork, at least with Double Tiger pushing while I was focusing more on the south, the north with the Brummbars. The Brummbars themselves were also very strong and got plenty of kills. SK's Brummbars were just, yeah, 171. Let's double check some of these MVPs. Gurkhas, all right, Brens, they're pretty solid. That's all I'm gonna say. Grants as well. Only lost 1, but a lot of kills, so can't complain there. 55 kills for the Tiger. Again, for a single Tiger, that's pretty damn good. Gustatori as well did okay. Again, more Gurkhas, more damage. Infantry section as well did pretty damn good, as well as helped kill some vehicles with their grenades. Grants as well, plenty of kills, just showing the veracity of them. Just again, it's always watch your flank, mine your flank. I do appreciate was it JK moving down and helping, but they essentially didn't have a rapid response force to deal with the Hellcats, just slaughtering everything behind the lines. But again, also, real quick to Cheeky Breaky, great job with the L6. I love the quick kills you got with that. 45 kills for the Rifleman. Did a pretty good job supporting. Let's see. 20 kills for the Panzer IV. I guess those LGs died a lot, but, you know, did what they could. 44 kills for the Grant. And yeah, I think 56 for the Brummbar. Really, only 56. I would thought it would be more, but they still killed a vehicle. That was hilarious. Panzer Grenadier as well, 53. That's the one thing. Okay, for SK, lots of anti-infantry, and you did have a lot of packs. I'm not gonna like say you didn't have any AT, but vehicle-wise, you weren't exactly like, you know, getting tank destroyers or Panzer IVs. You really were just focused on the Brummbар, which I get. That's fun, but yeah, maybe some more AT to help guard your flank. Because you were the guy up north, technically. You came down to help, but you did leave your flank wide open. And the allies just needed that one good hit in, because they were losing some of the key battles because of the Flak 36s and the consistent tank destroyers everywhere, and from the Martyrs and the pack guns and stuff like that. So, again, solid effort. Solid job by Yang coming in to just knock the Axis off balance, and the allies just came together and forced them back and took all the major positions. So good job there. What do you guys think of this game? Let me know down below. This has been Greyshot17. I'll see you guys next time.
Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17, and before y'all go, let me give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Joey G240, Milam, Big Cooch, Aphyria, Ace, Pyro Shark, Tonybee 95, Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support in helping me grow my channel and support my channel and everything I do. Thank you, and to the rest of you, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.